Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Alright, is this mic on? Just checking. Yeah, I'm still playing with cameras and messing around, whatever. But anyway, let's get on with today's shave. Today's just going to be just a basic kind of just shave of the day kind of thing. Just got out of the shower. I still have the little dinker over there, but whatever. You know, I was going through all my samples, and I totally forgot that I had, I want to make sure it's not all full of water. I forgot that I had Zingari. I don't know if it'll pick up that little sample I have right there. The Zingari Wanderer in the Sego base. I had the Wanderer in the vegan base, which was phenomenal. This is Zingari's, basically Heather's take on barbershop. So good, so good, so good, so good. It actually reminds me of Soap Commander's, I think it's Honor, which is their barbershop. Very similar scent, but this is the Sego base, so this is the tallow base. Let's see how this one's going to go. It should be spectacular because all Zingari soaps in my mind, or the ones I've used, are great soaps. Anyway, what I'm going to be using today is the Putali handle, because I'm going to try to keep my shave to green and black today because Zingari is kind of green and black. And I have my Rockwell 6C head in there, and it's on plate 5. I know the camera has trouble picking up that because it's so shiny. But that's on plate 5. And blade that's in there, and I can't see it, but there's the blade gap, is a brand new, or a first use, Gillette Platinum on its first use. Alrighty. I figure it's very early in the morning, so I might get this video up today. I figure I want to do it before the sun kind of comes in and messes with my video. I got like I bumped my head on my drawer sticking out, so hopefully that stopped bleeding there. So, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? Going to wet the face because it's been about 45 minutes before I was in the shower. Oh, real quick. I've already lathered up that Wanderer in my timeless bowl, and greatness there. I'm using my Craving shaving brush, the green and black Craving shaving brush there. Awesome. This is such a nice lather. That's good and peaky. Alrighty. Thinking if I should go pre-shave today or not. Yeah, why not? I got the cube sitting right here. Oops. From PAA. The Cube 2.0. Might as well give that a whipty-dipty whirl today. Why not, right? Alright. In fact, I'm not really going to scrub it in. I'm just going to apply it to the face. And I do have one of the cube docks that it sits on, so in case you're wondering what that looks like, the cube dock is like a little tray, which is actually pretty dirty. Let me actually wipe it off there. The cube dock. It's a nice little tray that the cube sits on. My handle just rolled away from the 6C original handle there. Alright, so anyway, that was the Cube pre-shave, the 2.0. Just gonna put it back on the Cube dock. Just gonna wet my face a little bit. I'm not gonna really rub that Cube in because I am fresh out of the shower, so I'll just leave it kind of chill there just a little bit. Alright, so we'll go with the Zingari Man. Wanderer, the Wanderer. Ta-da. Now, one thing that's awesome about Zingari soaps, you can give their soaps, whether it be the vegan base or their sago base, which is tallow, you can give it a big fat drink. It can definitely take lots of water. I'm not saying that you have to give it lots of water, but depending on how you like your lather, it's really a hard soap to drown out. Trust me, I've tried over the years. I've tried to give it not enough water, too much water. It doesn't matter. It performs either way. And I've also noticed it works well in the water that I have here, and I have hard water here. Even though my water is filtered, and the whole house filter, but it only takes out the chlorine and stuff like that. I don't have a water softener, so. Oh, let me pop up the ingredients to the soap. Boom. I totally forgot about that. This is such a nice scent. I could actually, I mean, even though this is a barbershop scent, I can still pick up, like, you know, hints of bergamot and goodies like that. Of course, I'll put a link down below to the soap so you can scope it out on Zingari's website. Yeah, that's why I used as my thumbnail. I used the full picture because I couldn't find my tub of Wander in the vegan base. I was going to use that for my thumbnail, but I don't know where I put it. I've just been reorganizing the last couple of weeks in here, so it's probably in a tote under my bed, but that's why I used the Zingari picture. Yes. All right, so we'll go with the Putali handle with the Rockwell 6C head. Plate number 5 with the Gillette Platinum. Wow. That is so nice. Yeah, I woke up super early this morning. Like 4:30 in the morning just to, you know, go to the bathroom, and I couldn't fall back asleep. So I caught up on some shaving videos. And usually those put me right back to sleep, but not today. So I kind of just chilled out in bed for a while. I actually had the whole bed to myself because my wife was working out in her garden all day yesterday. So she was exhausted. She fell asleep in the lazy boy in the living room because it has the heat and massage setting. So she was out cold. Seems like the planes are active this morning. I was actually thinking about shaving with the Nomad today, but I totally forgot I had this sample from Wander. like I said, I do have the Wander and the original vegan base also. But at the moment, it's buried in a tote under my bed. So, because, you know, I can only fit so many soaps here in the bathroom before my wife gets annoyed. Boy, that residual is phenomenal. I don't know if you can hear that feedback. It is pretty quiet in here until the air conditioning just kicked on. I was waiting for that to happen. This soap is so nice. You know, I always wondered, and I forgot to ask Heather because, you know, I run across her all the time in the forums and whatnot, but I always wondered why. Her vegan base is awesome, but I always wondered why a lot of her soaps now are tallow based. I mean, I don't mind. I'll either use tallow or vegan. I just wondered. I don't know if she's going to watch this video, but Heather, if you see the video, comment below. Because like I said, your vegan base is killer. I mean, so is this. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if, you know, more people were asking for tallow versus vegan. I don't know. Because it seems to me that, you know, a lot of people nowadays are asking for vegan because, you know, they're trying to be whatever. But I'll use tallow or vegan. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's a good performing soap. You know, if it has all that cool donkey milk and goat's milk and, as Chris would say, the unicorn milk and all that happy stuff there. Yeah, the Gillette Platinum is very smooth in this. Let me tell you, now that the kids have no more school, even though they basically didn't have school for the last 2 months, but they still had to do all their schoolwork online, it's just like, now they're like, not totally bored, but my poor granddaughter's like ready to go crazy. She's pretty much been on her bike. They actually gave her, she won a bike. The school district gave her a bike for most improved during the online schooling. So she's got this new bike that she's cruising around with. It's a little too big for her, but she loves it. Alright, I think I'm pretty good there. Let me just double check all this because how the heck did I miss my cheek? Boy, that razor is singing. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, it's good. me not speak too soon. Keep on missing this part right here. Weird. I never missed that spot. Alright. I'm going to stop because I'll shave until there's no skin on my face. Alright, let's drain the old sea monster sink. Clean up my nasty water mess there. Ooh, there be whiskers. There be whiskers in the sink. Alright. Trying to see if my... because I'm using an external monitor here, trying to see if I look washed out or not. I don't know. Just doing a cold water rinse. It's like I'm still using my phone, but I'm using the back camera today. I'm probably going to go back to my GoPro because I don't have to play with the color at all, or it's just the way that this bathroom is my lights are funky because they're on a brass background. I don't know. I actually brought my studio lights in last time and it was just too much of a setup. I gotta take it all down. Just nah. I like to just shoot, you know. I have plenty of light coming in here, so. Alright. The Lancaster Towel, by the way. I'm not sure when this towel is gonna release again because I know there was a drop, but then he postponed it due to personal family reasons, so I'm not sure when that Lancaster towel is going to be available. Alright, hair sticking up as usual. Alright, well my face feels really good. Really good. So real quick, let me just let this kind of fully dry off. So that was Zingari's The Wanderer in the Sego for me. This was a sample, and this is the second time I've used this sample, and I still got, you know, a good little chunk of it left. So I don't know, some people complain that they get a sample and they rip right through it. I don't know, I put just a little, you know, almond-sized dollop in my bowl today, and I still got, you know, still got plenty on the brush, and I still got some in the Timeless bowl. And that was the Craving shaving brush. Craving shaving. And I know you can't see it, but it's the, there's a That Darn Rob knot in there, which is the Fanturian with the gel tips. And thank you to my buddy Josh Morris for sending me that setup. It's a really good setup. And it was the Putali handle today with the Rockwell 6C and the Gillette Platinum blade in there. Now, to finish off my shave, I was going to use the Wanderer Balm because I do have it, but I kind of want to have a tobacco feeling on my face for the rest of the day, so I'm going to use the Lothario, which is Zingari Balm, which her bombs are great, but instead of smelling like barbershop, it has a tobacco scent, which I think her latest release of that scent was the Essentials, which I have that in the Sego base also. Actually, I love the Zingari bombs. They're such great skin food product in here. And it soaks in quickly, and it doesn't leave you sticky or gummy like some aftershave products do. I used to have some splashes that sometimes would leave you a little gummy. And this is good because if you go out and even if you sweat, your face doesn't get like oily or, you know, lotiony like some lotions do. Good stuff. So that was Zingari Bomb. The shave was with the Wanderer, but I finished off with the Lothario, just because I want to have that tobacco scent. All right, so if you enjoyed today's Zingari shave, the Wanderer, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And please subscribe to my channel. We're getting up there in numbers again, slowly, but we're getting there for another giveaway. And yeah, until next shave, and stay safe out there. But until next shave, Glenn signing off.